Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. Let's come to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to the spine. We're very calm. We are relaxed. And we're still in the present moment. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale down. Hands to our thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale. We go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck and a clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale. We're going to turn over, look the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Inhale, center, exhale. We're going to look at the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Looking down. Slightly tuck the chin in. Slowly come back to center. Now we're going to look at the other side. 45-degree angle. Slightly tuck the chin in. Looking down. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Pull back. Slowly, slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead. Binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do it. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it up the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Same arm up. We'll lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, like epaulets. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up the heart chest. Improving your posture. When you're in the standing position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbow close together, oiling the shoulder joint. And reverse. Go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, we're going to bend towards the right side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent knee. Coming into a side stretch. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point, in the side of your body. Inhale, arms up, lengthening, exhale. We go to the other side, bending the lower arm, top arm is pressing in, looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Slowly, slowly come back up to lengthen the spine, exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Bring that back hand behind your spine. We're going to keep turning. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Using the front hand to help you turn a little bit more. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to come to a torso turn. Shoulder roll. A big torso turn. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, go the other way. Reverse. Touching all 4 corners of your space. A big torso turn. Slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax. Keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. Do not drop the head. Lengthening the spine. Stretching the back. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread out your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly. Chin up, look up into a cat. Exhale, round your belly as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times. At your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve that pain. Two more times. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale, center, exhale, help lower right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swing side to side. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky, back toes down. One straight line. Once you set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center to extend. Exhale to open. One last one. Inhale, center. Extend. Exhale to open. Slowly, slowly come back. Neutral spine. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Lengthening. Core strong. Once you're set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center. Extend. Exhale to open. One last one. Inhale, center. Exhale to open. Slowly, slowly come back. Neutral. Swing side to side. We're going to thread the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be in front of you or wrapped around your waist now. You can stay here. If you want to put more body weight on the right shoulder, extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about raising the back leg. If you find that it is challenging to balance. And we're going to stay here for a few breaths. Both hips are level. Very little weight in the head or neck. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly, using the left hand to push yourself up. We're going to repeat, thread the needle on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that it is challenging. Both hips are level. Very little weight in the head and neck. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Swing side to side. We're going to get ready to come up. So meet you in down dog. Spread out your fingers, tuck your toes, and lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down letter B. Meaty part of your palm, the bridge of your hands, as well as all 10 fingers on the mat. We're going to walk the dog out by alternating, bending the knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes, lifting the heel as high up as you can. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Again, inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Slowly walk forward towards the hand. And now we're in a forward bend. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat or want to opposite elbows are behind the legs. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine. Stretching the back. Then go here for a moment. Let the blood go the other way. Just be mindful that hand is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Couple more breaths. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. One vertebrae at a time. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Now pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips aligned. Not pushing the stomach over. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Soft knees. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Now really slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon. All 10 toes facing the front, legs to hip width. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Coming into a side bend. Inhale, center. Lengthening. Exhale to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center. One more set. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. See if we can bend a little bit more in the side bend. Slowly come back up. Lengthen the spine, and exhale, we go to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. Come down by your side. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up. Palm touch. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Hands on chin. Eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately come up to cobra for beginners or up dog. Shoulders relax. Eyes looking up. Exhale. Forward on your knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes looking at your toes. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. Continue. Inhale your arms up. Over salute. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. Front knee is 90 degrees until the ankle. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the hips. Eyes looking up. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lift the chin up. Head back if you can. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist. Left arm forward. Right arm back. Turn a little bit back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly release. Left hand on the mat, right arm up. Turn and look at the top thumb. Slowly, slowly release the top hand. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of the foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side to open up the right hip bone. Slowly, slowly come back up. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Getting ready for the twist. So we'll turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Feel free to come up on the back toes. Lifting the heel high up. Open up your arms for more resistance. Any variation you like to chant yourself. One more breath. And we'll slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Come sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Inhale the left arm up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Holding on to inhale the lift for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at toes. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Stomach come down a little bit more, then the chest. That is the last thing. One more breath here. Slowly, slowly rise up. From here, we're going to go into seated twist. Bring the band leg on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Left arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So don't lean back too much. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation you like. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Turning the neck. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of the body. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Now we'll repeat low lunge on the other side, so take your time to rise up. Right knee on the mat, left leg forward. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle between second and third toe. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Now we'll roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Neck goes down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Chin up, looking up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Right hand on the mat. Left arm up. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Reach and stretch. Slowly, slowly release the top hand. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of the foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side, to open up the left hip. You can come down your forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. If this is too intensive for you, push yourself back up to the hand level. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. One more breath and slowly, slowly pushing outside back up. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. Inhale the right arm up, lengthening. Opposite elbow, opposite thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Feel free to come up on the back toes. Lifting the heel high, high up. Free to open up the arms for more resistance. When you have enough of it, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Come sit down. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Inhale the right arm up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. One more breath here. Slowly, slowly come back up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Right arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Couple more breaths here. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly pushing outside. Straighten out the legs. Bounce a few times. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Hands on the thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Staff pose. We're going to point and flex the feet a couple of times. Pumping blood back to your heart. Now when you're ready, we're going to come into a double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale for the hinge. Leading with the chest. Forward, forward. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking at toes. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into a V-sit. Grab a hold of big toes, balancing on your sitting bones. When you're ready, lift the feet up. Engage your arms and your legs, popping your stomach and chest out. Don't lean back too much. Stay in here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we would open up the legs in a big V. Popping your stomach and chest out. Engage your arms and your legs. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching the inner thighs. Staying here for a couple more breaths. And we'll slowly, slowly bring the legs back to the center to release. And we'll continue with seated. Bring the sole of your feet together. Grab your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe and the entire feet. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Lean forward. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Inhale to lengthen spine. Exhale. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at the point. 2 to 3 feet in front of you. Neck is long. Spine is straight. Not forcing yourself to come down. Working with your breath to get into the alignment. And we'll stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back up. Sliding the feet a few inches in front of you. This is longer than it is wide. We're going to go into a tortoise. So slide a hand underneath. Grab hold of your feet. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, head to feet. Now, because we're a turtle, so we can wrap the back in this one. One more breath. And we'll slowly, slowly come back up. Sliding hand back out from underneath. Bend both knees. This is hip width. Hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Windshield wiper. Let it fall wherever it falls. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Forming a 90 degree. Make sure the butt stay down. Don't lean back too much. Turn a little bit opposite side. Should feel the stretch here. Quarter side hip joints, a little bit of discomfort. And we'll stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release. And when you're ready, we'll drop both knees to the other side. Forming a 90 degree. Adjust the angle to suit your needs. Make sure the butt stays down. If this is not able to come down, you can use the towel to place it underneath the hip for support. You should feel the stretching. Put yourself hip joints, looking at the opposite side. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release. When you're ready, we're going to come to a wide leg. Use the length of your mat. Open up your legs in a big V. Get the flesh cut out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Getting ready for a wide leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the hands in front of you, not reaching forward. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, keep rolling the hip forward. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. We're not dropping the head down. Entire unit has to come down. So this is going to be a point that you can't go anymore and you have reached your boundaries. We're opening up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs, stretching our hamstrings, lengthening the spine. If you have very tight hamstring, you can slightly bend the knee. Don't forget to point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to hinge forward. Staying here for a couple more breaths. And we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into a side bend. So right finger hooking onto the right toes. Bring the toes to you. Bending now. The other arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. After you've lengthened, slowly bring the top arm over. Forming a crescent looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Looking up. Slowly, slowly rise up. We're going to come to a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, return to the straight leg. Fold forward. Holding on to any other leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, some come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath here. Slowly come back up. Walking the hands over to the other side. Getting ready for the gate pose. Grounding the straight leg so it doesn't slip, slide, and fall. Spread the finger on the other hand. Align the wrist with the shoulder. When you're ready, we're going to use our powerful core and the straight leg to lift your hip off the ground. Top arm up. Shoulders stand on top of each other, looking up. Now you can stay here in the gate pose. If you'd like to turn into balancing, lift up the top leg, either point or flex. Abs are firm. And we'll slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Come back to a wide leg. If wide leg is uncomfortable for you, fold the leg that you're not using. So we're going to reach for the toes. So bring the toes to you. Bending the elbow, more room to come down. The other arm up. Reach and stretch, looking up. So after you've lengthened, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Forming a crescent, looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points, looking up. Slowly, slowly come back up. We're going to wrap the top arm around our waist. So we inhale to prepare, exhale to bend a little bit more. Slowly, slowly come back up. We're going to do a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up to prepare. Exhale, return to a straight leg, shift forward. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, not dropping the head or rounding the back. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly come back up. We'll walk the hands over to the other side, grounding the straight leg so it doesn't slip, slide, and fall. Spread the finger on the other hand, align the wrist with the shoulder, using your strong core abdominal muscle as well as the powerful leg to lift your hip off the ground. Top arm up, reach for the sky, looking up. Now you can stay here in the gate pose. If you want to turn into balancing, lift up the top leg, either pointed flex. Abs are firm. Staying here for a couple more breaths. And then we slowly, slowly release. Take your time to come down. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And now we're going to get ready to come lie down on the yoga mat for reclining poses. So feel free to have a sip of water if needed. Bend your knees. Your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. And down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment, let your body get used to lying on its back. And we're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. So knees are 2 feet apart, don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. If you'd like to squeeze the block, go ahead. On the inhale, lift your hip high, high up, forming a bridge. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your tummy tight, your thighs and your butt are firm. And we're going to stay here for a few breaths. When you come up, all the weights in the shoulder, regular weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating the thyroid gland. And we're going to stay up here for a few breaths. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. We're inhale the arms up above the head. Cactus arms are fine, fingernails on the floor. Give it your max, lifting the hips as high as you can. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release down, back down on your side. 1 vertebrae at a time, release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, you can remove the block. Windshield wiper a few times, hip release. Slowly, slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into wind releasing on the right side. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it closer to chest or armpits. Pulling the left toes up to the ceiling. Give it a good squeeze. We're massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can do wind releasing and see if it's going to help you. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Lifting the head, chest up, head to knee. Lifting the left leg off the mat, squeeze. If you can grab a hold of the right foot, go ahead. More intensive stretch. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the head down and the straight leg. Coming into spine twist. Right foot on left thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn over the right side, your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat when releasing on the left side. So wrap your hands around the left. Draw it closer to chest or armpits. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Lifting the head, chest up, head to knee. Lifting the right leg off the mat, squeeze. If you can grab a hold of the left foot, go ahead. Slowly, slowly release. Carrying his spine twist. Left one, right thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide it tongue as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm on shoulder height, palm facing down. Feel free to turn into cat holding the tail by opposite hand, opposite foot. Make sure shoulder blade, upper body is still on the mat. Continue to stretch our lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Grab your hands around your knee. Rocking side to side. Coming into big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Knee to chest also help people to relieve back pain. Go the other way. Reverse. Big, big turn. Slowly, slowly release. Keep your knees bent. Go into a figure 4. Right foot on left thigh. Flexing the right foot to protect the right knee. Slide a hand through the opening. Grab behind the left thigh. Right elbow. Push the right thigh out. Now you can stay here. You're going to immediately feel a stretch in the right hip flexor. Opening up the right hip joint. Feel free to extend the left leg. Walking the hands higher up. Grab a hold of any part of the leg for the toe. Now, this is too intensive for you. Ease off, or you can even lower the left foot back down. You're going to lift the head and chest up. Head to knees. Squeeze. Opening up the right hip joint. Feel the stretch there. Helping you with the relief sciatica condition. And we'll stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Stretching side. Left foot on right thigh. Flexing the left foot to protect the left knee. Sliding hand through the leg. Grab a hold behind the right thigh. Left arm will push the left thigh out. Now you can stay here for more intensive stretch. Straighten out the right leg. Walking the head higher up. Pull the leg close to your body. We're stretching our hamstring. Opening up the left hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. If you like, you lift the head, chest up. Head to knee. Squeeze. Slowly, slowly release. Take a breath here. Straighten on the legs. Bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Now we're going to do ankle stretch. So we're going to point and flex both feet. One up, one down. Pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Ankle stretch. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall. And twist your ankle. Side to side like a windshield wiper. Circular motion. Reduce wellness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint, and go the other way. Strengthening the joints so it's not so easy to slip and fall, and twist your ankle. And now we slide a hand foot up the leg, grab the whole big toes, lifting the head chest up, tailbone automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstring. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. One more breath. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. Take a breath first. First round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Lift the feet up to the sky. Come into a happy baby. Bend your knees. Hands on the bottom part of your feet. Inner arch, outer arch. Grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine and entire back. Opening up the hip joint. Slowly come back to center. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Place the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. And down by your side, palm facing down. Like gravity has its job to open up the hip joint. Slowing down a heartbeat. Getting ready for final relaxation. I'm guiding you to Shavasana so you can have your legs apart. Mat width apart. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips, like you're squeezing something soft like tofu. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Suck in your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breath. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like the leaf. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm, relax, and still. in the present moment, in your own little world. Now we're going to slowly wake up the body by working your fingers and your toes. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes in, curl your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale, and down by the side. One more time, in, curl your arms up above the head, point your toes. Big, big stretch. Elongate the body. Rib cage rising. Exhale, and down by the side. Bend both knees. Raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side of your body. Coming into fetus position. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for coming, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.